Good morning, children. Welcome back to our economics class. Today, we will discuss a new topic, that is consumer's equilibrium through indifference curve analysis. So, in this lesson, first we will discuss about indifference curve. So, in this class, we will first discuss what is an indifference curve. To understand the indifference curve, we shall observe the behavior of a hypothetical consumer and try to form an indifference schedule. He is going to consume the combination of two goods, say good Y and good X. To begin with, he has 12 units of good Y and 1 unit of good X. He names it as combination A. This combination gives him a certain level of satisfaction. He decides to construct a few more combinations by rearranging the original combination. In doing so, he takes care that all such combination gives him as much as satisfaction as he gets from the combination A. B is one such combination. It consists of 8 units of good Y and 2 units of good X. Again, he develops combinations like C, D and E. Well, one uniqueness of this combination is that all these combinations yield the same level of satisfaction. They are equally acceptable, and hence we can say that he is indifferent among them. So what makes him to remain in the same level of satisfaction? Carefully examine, when he constructs a new combination, he judiciously reduces the quantity of good Y while increase the quantity of good X. It operates like this. When he reduces good Y, he loses satisfaction. When he increases good X, he gains satisfaction. The loss of satisfaction is exactly compensated by gain in satisfaction. That is why he remains at the same level of satisfaction. To obtain the indifference curve, let us plot the point on a diagram. A represents 12 units of Y and 1 units of X. Similarly, we represent other points B, C, D and E on this graph. By joining these points A, B, C, D and E with the help of a smooth curve, we get the indifference curve IC. You must understand this indifference curve not only comprises of 5 points only. In fact, it contains innumerable number of points. Each point represents the combination of some quantity of good Y and some quantity of good X. But all the combinations yield the same level of satisfaction. 3 things you must keep in mind about indifference curve. Indifference curve consists of innumerable number of points. Each point represents a combination of 2 goods. All combinations yield the same level of satisfaction.